bro. Paolo Banchero sat down, and the Magic sat down with him. That wasn't a playoff game. That was a public execution on national television. 120 to 89? This wasn't game 5. This was game over. The Boston Celtics just demolished the Orlando Magic in game 5, like body bag, toe tag, series done, 120 to 89, and it wasn't even that close once Paolo hit the bench. The Magic had a little spark early, sure. They even led in the third quarter for like 2 seconds. Then boom, Paolo gets his 5th foul, Celtics smell blood, and next thing you know, Boston drops a 31-9 run like it's light work. And just like that, the Celtics are walking straight into the Eastern Conference semis, while the Magic are booking Cancun flights. Let's talk about these Celtics, because what they just did, that was championship-level murder. Jayson Tatum. This man was on a different planet. 35 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, and he did it like it was a Tuesday morning warm-up. Oh, and did I mention he went 11 for 11 at the line and 10 of 16 from the field? That man was shooting like the hoop owed him money. And get this, Boston had 0 threes in the first half. 0. The most three-happy team in the league just looked Orlando dead in the eye and said, "We don't need the arc. We're just going to bully you inside instead." Joe Mazzulla said it best, you have to win in different ways. And tonight, Boston put on their hard hats and said, no threes, no problem. We'll just beat you like it's 1996. And shout out to Jaylen Brown too. 23 points, 6 boards, and more hustles than the entire Magic squad combined. Bro was everywhere. Even the Celtics bench came to feast. Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard dropped 10 each. Cornette added 9. This was a full team destruction. Now, Orlando Magic fans, I need y'all to sit down for this, because what I just watched was the biggest playoff collapse I've seen in a minute. Paolo Banchero, your star? Look, he was fine. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, but he got in foul trouble like it was his job. That 5th foul was a backbreaker, not just for him, but for the whole squad. And you know what made it worse? Your coach, Jamal Mosley, lost it on the sideline. Bro was foaming at the mouth, yelling for a review like it was going to erase the scoreboard. Franz Wagner, respect, 25 points. He was the only one who looked like he wanted to keep playing this season. But Wendell Carter Jr., 12 points and 10 boards? Yeah, but what else? Where was the defensive presence when Tatum was cooking the entire front court like a Sunday barbecue? Let's not even talk about the rest of the team. Caldwell Pope, 8 points. Corey Joseph, a whole 0. The bench? They might as well have been holding Gatorade bottles and cheering. Like, bro, Cole Anthony had 3 points. You're down bad when you need Anthony Black and Jet Howard to keep you in the game. This wasn't a playoff team. This was a summer league scrimmage wearing Magic jerseys. Twitter was in shambles during that third quarter. One guy said, Paolo sat down and so did Orlando's will to live. Another tweeted, Celtics just activated Thanos mode. Magic playing like they forgot it's an elimination game. And someone said, Boston went 0-6 from 3 in the first half and still cooked them by 30 scary hours. Bro, the internet did not hold back. Look, let me say it straight. The refs didn't hand Boston this win. That 5th foul on Paolo, that was a foul. Replay showed he stepped right into Jaylen Brown's path. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't soft. It was just a rookie mistake in a playoff game that you can't afford to make. But what killed me was how Orlando responded. You're only down 4 points, and you just crumble? Your star gets benched and nobody else steps up? That's weak mentality. That's not playoff ready. Meanwhile, Boston, they smelled blood and they feasted. That's what killers do. That's why they're defending champs. That's why they're built different. And can we talk about coaching? Mazzulla made 0 threes in the first half and didn't panic. He told his squad to go inside, bully them, hit free throws, and they executed like a machine. Meanwhile, Mosley looked like he was coaching a YMCA team. No adjustments, no urgency, just vibes. MVP of the game, Jayson, freaking Tatum. You drop 35-10-8 on elite efficiency, don't miss a free throw, and carry the offense while also controlling the pace? That's certified baller energy. That's face of the league stuff. LVP of the game, the Magic bench. Combined for 25 points, but I swear half of that was garbage time. No impact, no fire, no support for your stars. You want to win a playoff series with that kind of production? Nah, Chief, that ain't it. So now the Celtics wait for either the Knicks or the Pistons. And if I'm New York, I'm sweating. If I'm Detroit, I'm already eliminated in spirit. Because this version of Boston, this is not the team that needs threes to kill you. This is the team that just tore your heart out in the paint and smiled while doing it. Let me know in the comments. Was that foul on Banchero legit? Can anybody in the East stop Boston right now? And should the Magic trade for a real second for next season? Drop your takes. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more savage NBA breakdowns that actually say what fans are thinking. This is Fast Break Feed, where we don't sugarcoat the smoke. Catch y'all next round, and RIP to the Orlando Magic season. Peace.